Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm just currently out for a hike on Gabbana and I thought I'd use this time to explain why I disappeared for a little bit. So I haven't posted on YouTube for like a month, and then the past like week or two I've even not been posting much on Instagram, but all for good reason. So basically the horses and I have moved house. We now live in the north of the Netherlands. We were living in the south, so we've moved to the opposite end of the country. But basically now I think Gabbana just stepped on a slug. Oh, sorry. That was gross. Poor slug. But yeah, basically now we are living on site with the horses. I will insert some little teaser clips in a moment. But it's so amazing to actually be able to live at home with the horses. Before I lived in the Netherlands. I moved to the Netherlands last year. I was in Dubai for 5 years. And I lived like 30 to 45 minutes from the horses, like depending on traffic. So it's just obviously it's a very different experience, like living at home with your horses and doing everything with them, whereas living like quite far away, it's just like totally a different experience. So I am very excited, and I'm gonna have a lot more time for posting now that we're settled in and moving. I don't like moving boxes, so many boxes. But anyway, everybody's moved in. Gabbana and I have actually left from the yard about 10 minutes ago. And you can hike. I think there's bikes over there. Gabbana's a little bit spooky sometimes. Yeah, we've literally left from the yard and we've been hiking for like 10-15 minutes, and there's no roads. We don't have to cross any roads. It's amazing. You can literally go for like 1 or 2 hours like through the countryside. There's like lots of places to trot and canter. Just out for a little trot. So yeah, sorry, I kind of went off on a tangent there talking about the hacking. Anyway, so the horses and I have moved. I will show you little bits and pieces of the yard. It's still, we're still doing some jobs like tidying up some fencing, etc., painting. So yeah, another benefit to us having moved is not only that we live at home with the horses now, but it's also that river and her foal, Pacific, and Gabbana's embryo transfer foal, Panama, will be able to come and join us. Now they're still at my friend's because the foals aren't weaned yet, and they're in different groups because they're slightly Panama's 1 month younger than Pacific. So once they're weaned, then we'll bring them over, because I just didn't want to introduce the mares when they were happy in their current groups. I can just wait till they're weaned. It's only like 2 or 3 months, so yes, they will be coming over here. So I'm very excited to have River at home again as well, because obviously I bought River when she was just turned 3 and she's now 9. Oh wow. So yeah, that's also very exciting. Another piece of exciting information is that Niger, who some of you might remember, I will insert some clips of him. He was the horse I jumped my first 120, 125 classes on. His owner has sent him to live in Europe with us, which is amazing because Niger's been in Dubai for like the last 8 years. So it's amazing for him to be able to be enjoying a more natural life in Europe. So I'm very excited to have him here. He's such a dude. Him and Gabbana go out in the field together. Gabbana is definitely the queen bee. Yeah, Gabbana is the boss of the stables. She is the queen. So yes, Niger's here. We have moved. River will be coming back. I am very excited to be able to share more of this with you guys. So yeah, now that we're kind of all moved in and settled, I have more time to start filming again. And so yeah, I will be hopefully in the next couple of weeks posting lots of riding updates with the horses. Hopefully start going to some shows as well now that we've moved. So yeah, there will be lots happening. I'm going to be able to visit River, Pacific and Panama often because they don't live far away now, which is amazing. Obviously, whenever they're weaned, they're going to come here, but for the time being, it's just nice to be able to see them regularly. So yeah, I think that's quite enough of me talking now. I'm going to just insert some little clips from around the yard or stuff that I've just recorded on my iPhone over the last couple of weeks. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Hashtag fatty. Good. Look at that fringe, you're rocking it. Fernanda and Ariana are always together. Sisters. Lick it that Dami has found. Yummy. So Niger has arrived after his long trip from the Middle East. Came from Dubai, arrived last night. He's just going to ride in the paddock for the first time now. And then later he's going to go in the fields, which is something he hasn't done for a long time because he lived in the desert. Very spooky. You ready, Niger? He's like, hell yeah. Look at him, look how fancy. Oh, he's like grass. Did you get the wire closed there, yeah? Did you get the hot? Wow, look at him. Look at the size of his canter. Hi, handsome. Very happy to be outside, he says. Oh, my goodness. Spooked. Look at you, fancy boy.